Hey students, it's Miss Sprayberry. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so glad you tuned in. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that so that next time you can easily find this website. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to expect for the next couple of weeks. Okay, if you're tuning in to this YouTube channel, I'm going to give you ideas that you can do at home with things just found in your house. Only one assignment per week is due. We've sent your parents a dojo and a Bells ISD link that they can get on, and they can see which of the assignments is the one that you will text to me. And please, please put your name at the top so I know whose paper it is so you can get the grade in the grade book. Okay, if you do these online activities, because you know I like hands-on way better than the workbook, you can skip doing your Go Math workbook, okay? So that should make some of you very happy. And remember, one time a week, at least, try to do your multiplication march, because in a couple of weeks, we're going to get to multiplication and division again, okay? So hopefully, we're gonna get to see each other at the end of the year. So I've decided, instead of giving you a lot of new material, we're gonna go back and review what we learned at the beginning of the year. Okay, so first topic that we learned was place value. So yesterday when I was eating breakfast, I saw the cereal box and I said, we can use the cereal box to make thick cardboard numbers so that we can practice our place value again. So what I did was I took the box and I just cut off the back panel and I folded it in half. And I cut them into 10 rectangles, okay? And after I did that, I just took a marker and I labeled them. And some of you that like to be advanced, you may do the 10 billions and the 100 billions, okay? And I took the edge of the cereal box and I made my commas. And you know what I'm going to say? If there is no decimal point, it's at the end of the number. So, I found a dime, and I took the cap off my water bottle and saved it. And you could put something like that for your decimal point, because in a few days we're going to get to tenths and our hundredths. But today I thought we would just start with going with our billions, millions, thousands, and units. If you remember, each of these sets of numbers are called periods of numbers. Okay, so then when I was working on the box, I thought, those are great edges on these boxes, and there's 4 of them. So I said, we can cut out the labels so that we can put its label and value. Okay, so we have our ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s, 1 millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, 1 billions, and if you want to, you can cut out 10 billion and 100 billion. Okay, so today's lesson, I want us to focus on standard form, which you know is the numbers. I want you to focus on the word form, which you'll need to write on a piece of paper. 942 billion, comma, 170 million, comma, 543,000, comma, 658. And after you do that, you should still have some edges to your box left over. So what I started to do, I won't do all of these, so I don't want to make boring videos. What you can do is you can put its value right underneath where you've labeled it. Okay, think in your head, label and value. All right, and once you give it its value, then you're able to go ahead and write it in expanded form. And just so somebody doesn't tell me that they forgot what expanded form is, I'm going to get you started, okay? All right, so let's just say that I'm starting with the 2 in the billion spot, all right? So you're going to put your parentheses, remember, like your shout outs, and you're going to do 2 times the 1 billion. plus, my next number is 1 times the 100 million. Now, we're only supposed to give you 20 or 25 minutes of work each day for each subject. So, when you make and cut out this, you may only have time today to do one number, okay? So I want you to practice whatever number you make, doing it in standard form, word form, and expanded form, okay? So that's what I want you to focus on. Then, for those of you that like to be advanced and learn something new, I'm going to try to give you like a 2-minute teach every day, okay? So when we ended class, we had learned about right angles, okay? And how much did I say a right angle is worth? 90 degrees, okay? So, if this is 90 degrees, and I draw an angle right here that is approximately 37 degrees, and I have a question mark in that other angle, I can figure out the missing angle, okay? So it's really cool. It goes back to your part whole. So all I do is I would take the 90 and I would subtract the 37, okay? And this angle right here would be 53 degrees. Okay, so I know some of you want to learn something new and you don't want to be bored with the review every day. So I will try to give you 1 or 2 extra things to work on for some of you that want to be advanced. If you want to do the workbook pages and the hands-on activities, tomorrow I will go over the Go Math workbook pages for those that wanted to do them and so that they can find out the answers. Okay. Do not give your parents any problems doing this work at home, okay? Just because you're at home doesn't mean you don't have to do your work. If they email or text me, I can still take a dojo, okay?